Hello, Robotnik is sexy. This is gonna be PICA5, week number 4, I think. Yeah. So I'm gonna be fighting Cedric, the Entertainer, also known as the Shadow Absols, also known as a battling acquaintance that I've known for literally years. He's a cool Canadian fellow, and I have a history of defeating him in the battlefield. I also have a draft that matches up extremely well versus his, so I'm feeling confident. That I could actually win with a large margin. I could be in a very good spot. Let's play and see what happens. So I'm going to lead with my Chow. It is Choice Scarfed with Reckless. I'm going to go for the U-turn. All his Pokemon are nicknamed Pikachu, which is actually hilarious. I bring in Skuntank, predicting Stealth Rocks. I'm going to go for that Choice Band Defog. Just want to get him out of there so that Gliscopod and friends can switch in as much as they want. Speaking of switching in, Landorus T emergency switch-in is happening now. He is Dragon Dance Life Orb, so he's going to hit me with 1,000 arrows, do almost 70%, and then I'm Adamant, so I do 55% with a U-turn, and then First Impression. Yeah, the U-turn Volt Switch with comboed with First Impression, you're gonna see that a lot. And yeah, Pikachu, you're dead. Azelf, you think? See, a lot of people don't carry Aqua Jet on Gliscopod, and so I get a free kill. That's pretty much what that is. Now I do have Rotom Cut here, and the match is already turning to my favor pretty fucking hard, and I am a fan of that. Let me tell you, I max special defense, Rotom Cut, so I'm like the biggest middle finger to Tapu Koko in the world. I'm just gonna go for the Volt Switch and bring out Gliscopod again, and go for the First Impression, which resisted still does 43% damage. That is Gliscopod. Even resisted, you get a kill. Oh man, so he's gonna predict me nicely, go for the hidden power. It's ice, it's super effective. I could have gone for a pain split, but I want to get that switch advantage and just do the same thing over and over. U-turn, Volt Switch, First Impression, like something has to take a hit. He did not bring a team that takes First Impression hits well at all, so I'm going to make a bit of a misplay here. I'm actually going to pause as he Genesis Supernovas. This is a bad play on my part, but at the same time it is not. I did not expect his Mew to be his Z Pokemon, mostly because I have been so familiar with Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battling that every time I see a Porygon Z, I think it has a Z move on it. Now, in the Pika League and in other draft format rules, that Z move for Porygon Z is restricted, so it is banned. He cannot bring... Unfortunately, that really sucks for him. I don't know. I mean, okay, it's super busted, but at the same time, you gotta let Porygon Z do his thing, right? I don't know, I'm very conflicted about it. But anyway, that is why I stayed in with Gliscopod, because I thought he was going to go for Will-O-Wisp or something, and I knew that even if I was burned, I'm still going to do like 50% with, you know, Leech Life and get a bunch of health back. So that is the explanation for that turn. I'm going to proceed. He kills me as Genesis Supernova gets up his Psycho Field, and I'm going to go for a Choice Banded Pursuit with Skuntank. He goes for Nasty Plot, predicting my Sucker Punch, but I'm going for the Pursuit. He goes for the +2 Aura Sphere. It does 53%, and I just take him out with a Pursuit. I am really astounded that Banded Pursuit did 50%. That is very telling that it's an offensive Mew. Yeah, that just works out for me great. So I'm going to fodder Rotom Cut here. And Pikachu is out, looking speedy as all hell. Mimikyu is here. Can Mimikyu save my ass again by hitting a play rough? Can it? It can. That 90% accuracy scares me to death. But Mimikyu is broken. Like, actually broken in draft format. Like, really, I do think it is broken. Which is another reason I'm kind of sad Porygon Z can't use its move. Because if you can use really broken shit like Landorus T and Mimikyu, like, I don't know. Okay, I'm going to finish the match with a Sucker Punch as I actually switched in to his Psyshock, which did 0. And my computer is fucking dying. There we go. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe. It helps me out a lot. And maybe we can get through this, and I'm looking actually really good in the rankings right now because I got a draw for my first week. I really, yeah, I only have -2 and 2, I guess. I don't know. That still doesn't sound that great, but I think I can build on it. Because I feel like I've kind of gotten used to this team. But anyway, if you enjoyed it, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you later, YouTube. Bye-bye.